And this should be a real test of fortitude for these superstars. An Iron Man match. If you have the most falls at the end of the allotted time, you will secure the victory and the bragging rights.
Legacies are forged and legends created in an Iron Man match, gentlemen. This isn't just about wrestling ability. This is about endurance, about stamina, about who will be standing tall at the end of this one.
Wow. Oh, man.
Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control. Oh!
Just taking the legs out.
Spear by Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Into the pin attempt. 2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Here comes Reigns.
The spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover. And he secures a fall here.
A sound suplex.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
And Roman might just have more in store. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
And that took Reigns down.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Power!
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Whoa, he's about to tune him up with that.
Boom! He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Reigns sizing up the target.
And a well-timed counter.
Oh.
Oh, a step up enziguri.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now. And he fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Beautiful 630 splash. May have just vanquished Reigns.
Cover. What, only 2?
Holy moly! Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Oh! Uh-oh. Lands in the drop zone.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I didn't know she was musical. Way to avoid that.
Oh, could this be it?
Dragon twist cutter.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns. Ooh. Ooh.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Shoulders down. She's got the fall. Ooh, catches him with the cutter.
That could finish off Roman.
The cover. And she earns the fall.
He dodges out of fear, but Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Is it enough? The cover. Whoa.
How? How?
Oh!
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1 yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Wow.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now. From the top. Double axe handle connects.
This could do it. And he gets the fall. She fights back with the counter. Head scissor. This is a war of wills at this point.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
She's got a table and a plan in mind. Let's see how this plays out. Oh, God. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Ouch.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
All right, okay, come on now. Is this really all that necessary?
What a crossbody.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
The rack attack coming. 2.0.
Getting tossed by the Hurricane Rana.
Oh, hanging on for dear life into a power bomb. Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Off the mark.
This is just raw power, period.
Into the cutter.
Cover. There's 2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, right to the throat. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
What a cutter.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Into the cover. And she picks up a late fall.
Effective dodge. What a spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. 2. Nah, she kicked out.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Just got her bell rung, but she can take it.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Boom. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Superman punch!
That could finish off Roman.
Shoulders down. Adding to her score late into the match. Nasty kick.
Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, right across the throat.
Will it be?
I think so.
And he captures the fall with that.
Stomping straight down on the arm. Got the leg in.
Dropping the elbow. She's been pushed past her limit here.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Clothesline in the corner and a couple back elbows to follow.
He fails to connect.
Nasty kick.
Oh, God. And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Lift off. Good Lord, taking flight.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Look at this. Looking to hit him with the old six-string.
Ooh.
Look,
Oh, man.
good grief.
Turn your lights out.
One more big blow there.
Tossed back into the ring.
Boom. Back and forth we go.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on this. Reigns has identified the target.
Spear!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
And into the cover. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Bang! Drive by.
If anyone in the back wants to stop this match, now would be the time.
With pride on the line, Reigns is going as launching.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain up.
Shoulders down. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Oh, what a boot to the face. And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way, so much he's had to endure.
Oh, it is over. And that took Reigns down.
The cover. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, my.
Don't do it.
Spiked.
Oof, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Amazing rotation on the 630 splash.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Makes the cover. And got it. The fall is hers.
Steering clear there. Reigns hits it.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Cover. 2. And he gets the fall.
Able to save herself there.
Big boot.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Springboard.
No! Powerbomb! Bam! Here comes a trash can for you.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Into a sidewalk slam. We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
And a series of vicious stomps.
1/4 of the time limit is ticked away thus far.
And with 3 falls being the difference, is there enough time on the clock to make up all that ground?
Ah, jeez.
And we're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation.
Boom! All the way to the outside. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
He's able to counter that. Look at this. This can't be good.
Driven down face first. Oh, right across the solar plexus. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Roman's shoulders down. He gets the late fall.
Reigns with the guillotine.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to slip out of it.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Oh! And an early 2 fall.
Will it be? And somehow, he's able to gain a fall. Oh! Momentum is completely in his corner now.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent. This is still a race to see who can dictate the pace. And with a 1-fall advantage, we know exactly who's doing that. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Forearm to the kidneys!
Ugh. He got out of dodge just in time.
Strong forearm.
Into the cover! She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll be in a worse position and down a fall. The scoreboard's about to...
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Ooh!
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Hard right hand, and there's a reverse STO. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
2. She got it. Sheer the fall. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Sit out, gourd buster. And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
What a reversal.
Opportunity.
Cover here. And she fights it off.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. Superman punch from Reigns.
To the sky.
Oh, that's it. What a splash.
Cover. 2 count. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Ooh. Ouch. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
Ooh.
Oof. Really working on the leg.
Yeah, very effective. Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. What's he open to find down there?
Oh, man, not the guitar. This never ends well. Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. Getting out of harm's way.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Spear by Reigns.
Reigns got all of it. There goes all our notes and monitors.
His table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Ooh. Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut too.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Oh, guillotine choke. Interesting place to lock in the submission.
No rope breaks to save you now.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. What a spear by Reigns!
That has to be the one that ends this. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Just like that, she turned it around. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
And now she's feeling the energy.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Piercing the throat. Reigns in the corner. Ready to spear. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Shoulders are down. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. Oh, oof. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Counters.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
Buying herself some very precious time here. Look out!
Wow.
Superman punch!
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Makes the cover. Getting a fall under her belt here. Oh my God, the moonsault. Lining up their opponent.
Bam! Running knee strike.
Cover! There's two, and she's just scored a fall here. He answers right back. Clothesline!
What impact!
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't gonna be good. Oh, man.
Just from a deadlift position.
Ooh.
Kidding me.
Big boot. Ooh.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best, just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive by. Into the cover! An important fall for him here.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Spear!
Delivered again. Just end it now.
Makes a cover. He has a fall to the scoreboard.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
She's finally able to slow all that. What a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
Cover! 2 count. A big fall for him there. Oh, what a club. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Absolutely.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tide turner in this match.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Oh, put into the corner. What could be next?
She turns it around with the reversal. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Bulldog across the ring. That should do it right there. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Oh, scattered that one. Oh.
Reigns, ready to strike.
Superman punch.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
Spear!
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Cover. He got it. Scored the fall. Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg. Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry
And driven down with a flapjack.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
This is going to be nasty. Up high. Chokes. We got a cover. And she picks up a late fall. Drop with the cutter.
That could finish off Roman.
And the cover. Well into the match. And she gets the fall. Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
Hooked up and
DDT.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to...
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look
Shoulders
at
pinned.
He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Forearm club.
Now trampling the opposition.
And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left.
Jarring punch. Oof.
She counters it. Kick to the gut.
Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready. Ooh! Oh! Big shot with the steps. I don't care who you are, that'll stop you in your tracks.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
From behind, back suplex.
Keeping an eye on the clock as we have reached the halfway mark.
And with all we've seen thus far, just one fall separates the lead.
Elbow drop. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. What now? What else are we gonna see? The superstar from the...
Will this be enough? And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Oh man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Focus needs to be regained because it only takes a moment to make a two-fall lead disappear.
Boom! Wow!
Smash clean through the table.
Will it be? And she manages to get a fall. He's able to reverse it. Wow, what a drop kick.
And one of these superstars is in a dominant position.
Superman punch!
Goes to the well one more time. No
And
one's
going
getting
for the
up from
pin.
that.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
There's the bulldog. And
Cover. Is it enough? Adding to her score late into the match. Look at this. Snap suplex. Reigns now losing ground.
Roman's being picked apart. Look at this, pinpointing the target. Bam! Running knee strike.
Cover. 2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. She's getting something from under the ring.
Oh man, now she's scheming to introduce her opponent to a table.
Caught with a lariat.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Hard right hand, and there's the reverse STO.
Can Reigns recover from that?
2. And got it. The fall is hers. Ooh! Momentum is completely with her right now.
Yeah, she is not letting up at all. Oh no, eyes on the target.
Meteora! And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it
Shot
enough to get
after-
back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good.
Oh! Ooh!
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Catching a drop kick.
A relentless, and here's a cover.
Could be it.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Boom! Read that one.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
A cutter!
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Going for the cover. And she picks up a late fall. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
The homework done on Roman is paying off. Strong takedown.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way, so much he's had to endure.
Oh! He almost got caught by that one.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Cover! Is it enough? And he scores the fall. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Has him up in the fireman's carry. Oh no, oh no!
Flapjack right through the table.
Face first. Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Uranagi.
Man, oh man.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner
With a Superman punch.
Getting her set up for something in the...
Superman punch by the Tribal Chief.
There is the spear. Dominating maneuver could end things.
And it's enough to earn him the fall.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Ooh. Man, no answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
She has to dig deep now. Find the strength to stay in this.
Oh, stop right to the hand. And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Shoulders down. That fall goes to him late in this match. Oof. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match. Pick your jaw up off the floor.
From up high, the 630 splash.
And that took Reigns down.
Makes the cover. She earns the fall.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Boom. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
A back suplex right onto the apron. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Oh, insulting. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh. Goodness gracious.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Oh my gosh, but if she taps out here, it won't mean anything. It has to be in the ring.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Fought off with an elbow.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse. Oh!
Moonsault!
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
630 senton.
Pulled it out one more time. That has to do it.
Here's the pin. And got it. The fall is hers.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
This is going to be nasty. Up high. Choke slam.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
630 senton. And that took Reigns down.
Goes for the pin. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Kick lands.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
It seems like he has no way to escape here.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Off the ropes. Oh, look at this agility.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Oh, using the head to tuna. That should do it right there. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman's being picked apart. Tope Atomico.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Pick your jaw up off the floor. 630.
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Cover! And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Went for the springboard and missed. Reigns hits it.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover! There's two. He scores himself a fall.
Eats a punch to the face. Oh, one step ahead with the suplex.
Spear by Reigns.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
There's two. He got one. He racks up a fall. Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive by. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Just taunting him with the chair now, aiming to injure for sure.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
There!
Reigns got all of it.
The cover! And he earns the fall. Uh-oh. What a counter!
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Standing up for herself and fighting back.
And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
Oh my God, a steel chair! We got a cover! And she scores a fall. Delivers the Bulldog.
His superstar thinking ankle lock.
2 options, tap or snap.
Oh,
And he's got to do...
let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Uh-oh.
Way too...
Oh, diving moonsault! Is it enough? The cover! She's able to get the fall here.
Hard right hand, and there's the reverse STO.
Can Reigns recover from that?
2. She gains the fall. Superman punch!
Dishing out the big guns once again.
2. There it is. She scored the fall.
Oh, unique offense.
A relentless attack. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Just wearing down the opponent. Could we be looking at a fall here?
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh my, sent flying. And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
Boom! Boom!
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
From way up. Diving double axe handle. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match is putting her to the test.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Oh, big boot drives him to the floor.
Reigns.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Boom! Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Oof, tough hit to the legs.
Hit with the cutter.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Off the rope.
Hilo!
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Off the top.
Through the air, and connects.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Oh, he saw it coming.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Whip back into the ring.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Reigns hits it!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Unreal. Unreal the kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Nice scoop slam. Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Ooh, man! Oh! She saw that coming. Oh, it is over. May have just vanquished Reigns.
Here's the pin. Adding to her score, late into the match.
Drops the knee.
Hurricane Rana.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged. The superstar thinking ankle lock.
2 options, tap or snap.
Oh, he might tap. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Boom.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Catching a cutter. This has to be the one that ends this.
Cover! 2. And she manages to get a fall. On boom!
That could finish off Roman.
Shoulders are down. She got it. She earned the fall.
High cross body.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass. Middle rope, forearm on point.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Oh, ouch. Nasty roundhouse kick.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time. The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied. And I think this has just turned into something that isn't a match anymore.
This has turned into lunacy.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
She's
cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover. 2 count. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Tagged with a punch.
Oh, she was ready with the...
It's about to get worse for this superstar. Or wait a minute.
We're about to see an upgrade in the physicality here.
These two athletes exchanging blows on the ropes. Elbows now over and over again.
Just punishing. Now what?
Oh my God, Avalanche poison Rana. Oh my God, boom.
Oh man, we all know what's coming here. Hard right hand, and there's the reverse STO.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
There's 2. She gets the fall.
Ooh.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh no, eyes on the target. Now that was athletic.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Beautiful 630 splash. And that took Reigns down.
Goes for the pin. And she gets the fall.
Oh my. With a pile driver.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Amazing rotation on the 630 splash. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
And she's just scored a fall here. Boom! Good defense from him.
Trapped in the corner.
Those non-stop blows.
Gosh.
Kick to the body.
Elbow puts an end to that. Big boot on the mark.
Final moments of this match always ramps up the pace. And now propped up in the corner.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot
With a drive-by. From the top. Off the mark with that one. He's left wide open here.
Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee.
Uh-oh. What is going to happen here? Look at this handstand. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. And Roman continues to take on damage there.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here. And evade there, but Reigns!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover! 2. Adding to his score late in the match.
Reigns hits it!
It's somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, the Super
guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
One thing's for sure, Roman is going to be stewing over this for the next few days at least.
Let's remind everyone of what these superstars are facing. Iron Man match means the victor has to earn the most falls within the time limit. That can take place via pinfall, submission, or disqualification in a countout.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Huge toss.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Leaning her into the...
Superman punch by Reigns. And a thunderous spear. That's got to be the end right there.
And into the cover. A fall for him early here. That can make an opening for her. Oh, and a DDT!
And a beautiful swanton.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault!
Wow.
Corey, what's the best strategy for an Iron Man match?
Pacing, pacing, pacing. Getting early falls can obviously be important, but the last thing you want to do is overexert yourself too early and then end up too exhausted to close this out.
Cover, cover! He's able to kick out before two.
So resilient.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Makes
Can
the
Reigns
cover.
recover from that?
Kicks out, just kicked out.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to. Hard right.
Oh, reverse STO.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
2 count. She's got an early fall in this one.
Hard right hand, and there's the reverse STO. May have just vanquished Reigns.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. He's definitely been worn down a little.
You've put in the work, now it's time to capitalize and get a point. She's got a guitar, but I don't think she's classically trained.
Reigns now losing ground.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. Into the cutter.
Cover! 2. She scores a fall early in the match. Superman punch!
And that took Reigns down.
Going for the cover. And she gets a fall in the early going. Strong kick.
Got him in the corner now.
Manages to reverse it.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time.
Here's a cover. Could be it. She breaks the ref's count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about to change.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the wind.
Now the guillotine choke has taken out so many superstars. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission.
The pain's too great. That's it. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Oh, what are they doing here?
All the way up.
Sit down, gourd buster.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Off the top. Whoa, what a landing.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind, going for the kendo stick like that.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Oh, this could be something.
Dragon twist cutter.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Cover.
She earns the fall.
Gets out. What a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. And he scores the fall there. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Got them off their feet here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point, and I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
Spear impact.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. 2 count. He's got a fall in the bag.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash. Ah, shot to the back.
She manages to reverse it.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Oh, with authority.
She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Oh, my. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Oh, man.
Mounting.
Uh-oh.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
From the heavens.
You gotta be kidding me.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
What? A guitar? Why was that under the ring?
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
From up high, the 630 splash.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Cover. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
Gets driven into the corner.
This is an absolute striking clinic. How are we gonna end it? Boom! Pair of boots to the face.
Oh, my. pile driver.
I believe that is it. What do you say?
Pick your jaw up off the floor. 630. That could finish off Roman.
Cover. And she manages to get a fall.
And using the... Oh, missed connection.
On earth.
Into the cover. And he scores a fall here. And what's he looking for here?
I don't care what they say. Nothing from the top rope.
Look out below! That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up. What a forearm smash. Bam!
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
And now thrown back into the ring. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Raise.
Now the guillotine choke has taken out so many superstars.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Spear by Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover. There's two. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. What a shot. Punch lands. What a display of strength here. To the throat. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. And a stomp to the gut, too. Has him up. Uh-oh.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Cover. Two. And she picks up a late fall. Kick gets caught.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Boom! Wow!
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I don't think she's going to serenade her with that. Bang! Right to the top of the charts. Oh!
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, what a right hand!
Can Reigns recover from that?
Makes the cover. Adding to her score late into the match. Not a good spot to be in.
There's the go to sleep.
This is just raw power, period. Driven down face first.
He avoids the contact.
Superman punch!
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
And the cover. She got it. She earned the fall.
Wow! Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
From the top, and no one there.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Got out of the way. He saw that being telegraphed.
Gets slammed down. And all these blows to the midsection have to be having an effect on her.
Maybe starting to struggle to get a full breath at this point.
Boom! And so much damage has been done to the head here. I really don't like this, guys. Will it be? And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Man.
Oh, ouch!
And these superstars are only a quarter into what they've been training their stamina for.
And you can't get discouraged by looking at the scoreboard now. Still have a ways to go in this match.
And Reigns looking to double up on the impact. Samoan drop. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes, Superman punch. That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I mean, the whole bloodline is going. Here comes Reigns! Boom!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. And that fall will get added to his score.
And we're in a stalemate as these combatants jockey to gain the advantage. Uh-oh!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Oh!
Oh, she retaliates.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
She's showing some signs of life here.
Whip back into the ring. From the top. Diving elbow drop. This could do it. And got it. The fall is hers.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Right across the larynx. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Beer by Reigns. That's it. That finally has to do it.
Cover. 2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Poorly timed offense there.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a text.
Will this be enough?
And he scores a fall.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Insulting.
She might be nearing the end of her rope.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Roman being the aggressor.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now. Sky high.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Oh my God.
Watch out.
Headbutt.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights. Bang! Drive by.
Shoulders down. He scores the fall there. Ooh! And he's really being relentless right now.
He looks incessant.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
How much longer can this really go on?
These are the
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Spear!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Makes a cover. He went for it and scores the fall. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. She's able to take a stand there.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
He saw that one coming.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Oh, straight forearm.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it. Oh, man.
Oh! Up high.
All the way to the outside.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Tossed back into the ring. Will it be?
I think so.
And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. Oh, the power.
Oh, shoulder to the stomach.
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Look at this, pinpointing the target. Bam! Running knee strike.
Cover! 2! Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Lifted and completely helpless here. Go to sleep!
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Amazing rotation on the 630 splash.
That could finish off Roman.
Shoulders down. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Ooh, sent flying. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Yeah, Roman has had...
Hard right.
Oh, reverse STO.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Ooh, the cutter.
And that took Reigns down.
Cover. 2. And got it. The fall is hers. Oh. Firing with a straight shot there. And they're going shot for shot.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Slugging away with everything they've got.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged. From the outside, that was all.
Cover here. She got it. She earned the fall. Ooh.
Oh, ouch.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
This is going to be nasty. Up high. Choke slam. Into
There's
the
the
cover. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. And saw what was coming there.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Catches a punch.
Superman punch! Shoulders down. Deep in this thing, he gets the fall.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon. Kick to the stomach.
Will it be? And she manages to get a fall. Oh my God, a DDT!
Lights out.
Ooh, it is over. That is what it takes to top
And going
a
for the
Reigns.
pin. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Down with the cutter. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
The cover! And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Oh, strong impact. Oh! And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Yeah, Roman has had so...
What a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover! There's two. He picks up the fall. Clubbing blow.
Ooh. Reigns hits it.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Is it enough? The cover! There's two. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Sidewalk slam. Systematic attack on that arm.
Reigns is wasting.
The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the score couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex, nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Just attacking the legs.
And she's really on the back foot now.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
Reigns hits it.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Here we go.
What?
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Sweeping the leg to get out of that.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Incredible agility.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to...
From the middle rope.
Sliding out of danger there.
Shoulders down. He got it. He got the fall.
She's able to evade.
Oh, what a kick.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
The clock just hit the midway marker. Still a grueling half to go.
One fall difference here. Have to find some way to tie things up. You don't want to get...
Uh-oh. Way too...
Oh, diving moonsault.
Good night.
Oh, Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Oh, he flips that around.
Roman
Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
hard right.
Oh, reverse STO.
That could finish off Roman.
2. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
And only down by 2. I know it seems daunting, but I'd say only down by 2 because holding on to a lead can mentally be more taxing than gaining a lead.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
6:30 senton. Going back to the well, hoping this
Into
one
the
ends
cover. And she picks up a late fall. Boom, what a kick.
One competitor may be 3 falls up right now, but there is still a lot that can happen in this time.
Ah, right to the throat. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman's being picked apart. Great drop kick.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Mind-blowing. Makes it look easy. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Springboard, but nobody home. Boom.
The head of the table with a thunderous power bomb. And Reigns looking to double up on the impact. Samoan drop.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Boom! Reigns got all of it.
Shoulders down. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a
Scoop slam.
Reigns sizing up the target.
There!
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Shoulders are down. He scores a fall deep into this match. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Hoisted up high here.
Big power bomb.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Moonsault.
Oh! He quickly gets out of dodge.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. The spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
And into the cover. He got it. He got the fall.
Oh. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, my.
With a pile driver.
This could do it. Adding to her score late into the match.
Whoa, what a hurricane rana.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Pick your jaw up off the floor. 630.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Makes a cover. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Oh, what a kick. Reigns now losing ground.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Great drop kick.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Hits
Makes
it
the cover.
again, and no way this goes any longer. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oh, the DDT. Lining up their opponent. Running knee. Cover. 2 count. And she picks up a late fall. Oh. And she has the pace of this one right where she wants it.
She has completely unleashed that inner beast.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
630 senton! And that took Reigns down.
Here's the pin. She got it. She earned the fall.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
It crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man, it will take an iron will not to give up a fall here.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Shot to the face. Get.
Reigns with the guillotine. You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing hold.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Will it be? And yes, he just got a fall there.
Ooh! Reigns got all of it.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. And there he goes, scoring the fall.
Brutal club.
Shifts the attack into an inverted DDT. Oh, did you hear that? Clothesline, so effective. And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
Caught in a bad spot. Straight impact on the throat.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
What a shoulder block.
She knew how to evade that.
that knee. Hit another. Just unloading knees to the body.
Wow, what a drop kick.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank. Ouch.
Picking up speed.
Clothesline turns them inside out. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Spear!
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
And the cover. Adding to his score late in the match.
Oh!
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to serve. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Dropping the elbow. Attacking the knee.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke. This is just the kind of message we were expecting. Nothing but aggression being shown here. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Oh, man.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
This is going to be nasty. Up high. Choke slam.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover! 2. And somehow, he's able to gain a fall. She countered that into her own offense. Bang! Got her!
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Cover! 2. She gets the fall.
Oof.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Ah, foot just stomping down. Elbow drop. Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Ouch! Oh! Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is making an opportunity.
Roman Reigns ready to go.
Superman punch!
A reversal. Well scouted.
She might be waking up.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Oh, my Lord. What contact. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Boom! This has to be the one that ends this.
Goes for the pin. And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover. 2. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Ah, the power of Roman Reigns. Roman's on a roll here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Double knee face breaker. And now we are 3/4 of the way through the battle.
Neck and neck here. Will the next fall be enough to secure victory?
Setting up for something here.
Scoop slam.
Lining up their opponent.
Bam! Running knee strike.
Cover. 2. And she manages to get a fall.
And using the bottom rope moonsault. Deep into this match, and one fall is the big hill to climb. The pressure is on.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. And Reigns is getting driven to his abs.
Cutter may have just vanquished Reigns.
Cover. 2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Oh my gosh!
It's all about defending your lead at this point in the match. You've got the advantage. Now you've got to fend off any attempts.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Head scissor into the cover. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Oh, the knee drop connects.
And there's a healthy 3-fall lead on the board. It's time to go big or go home if you're behind. Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Maybe Reigns.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
From the top.
Fought back with a punch to the gut. Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Oh! Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman keeps getting... Look at this, pinpointing the target.
Running knee. Cover. 2 count. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Up into the fireman's carry.
And then driven down with a flapjack.
Reigns hits it. It's over. You can't survive that again.
Is it enough? The cover. There's 2, and that will be a fall for him.
Oh, man.
Just from a deadlift position.
Sit out powerbomb. Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stomps. She had that scouted. What's she looking for under the ring?
Here we go. We might see a smash hit coming up.
My Lord, a splintering shot with that 6th string.
Turning the tables. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, right to the throat.
Oof.
blocked with a uranagi.
From the top. No, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Cover. There's two. That fall goes to him late in this match. Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
Reigns,
Oh, guillotine choke. She's trying to slip out of this submission.
no ropes within reach. No mercy need to be shown. Tapping out.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
What a spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Cover. Three, no.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Roman being the aggressor.
Reigns is picking up steam.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Hit spear.
There's no way you could take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Makes the cover. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Amazing rotation on the 630 splash. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Into the cover. And she scores a fall.
Hard right hand, and there's the reverse STO.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Two. There it is. She scored the fall. Oh, what a kick. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Ooh. Oh, my.
Don't do it.
Spiked. Will this be enough? She's able to get one there. Superman punch!
That could finish off Roman.
Cover. She gains the fall.
And using the bottom rope for a moonsault.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
The WWE Universe always says they want tables. Well, looks like she's giving them what they want.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Set off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick.
A cracking blow from that flying trash can.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Has him up with a fireman's carry. Oh no, oh no!
Flapjack right through the table.
Face first.
Goodness gracious, destruction everywhere.
big boot.
We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
Consider.
Here we go. Nope.
Fake me out again.
Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, using the knee.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Escapes out of that attack.
Oh, look at the knees.
Burying knees into the body. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. From the top. Diving clothesline.
Reigns sizing up the target. Boom! Reigns got all of it.
Makes the cover. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
The head of the table. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Spear! Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Going for the cover. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Oh, watch this display of power.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Got the leg and
Trying to work the leg here.
Wards that off. What a response. Lining up their opponent. Running knee. Cover. There's two. And got it. The fall is hers.
there's the cover. And that took Reigns down.
Cover. Two. And got it. The fall is hers.
Oh. Powerful kick.
Taken down to the mat. And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way, so much he's had to endure.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
No escape from these punches.
Boot to the stomach.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Bang! Ouch!
The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have... Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
Spear!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover! Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Spear by Reigns!
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. He gets the late fall.
Brutal club.
We have nearly no time to spare now. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Falcon arrow. And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
Superman punch.
Reigns has identified the target. Spear! Reigns got all of it.
The cover. He scores the fall. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.
The thing about Roman Reigns is
this is WWE's benchmark match that tests the combatants like they've never been tested.
the truth of the matter is that very few WWE superstars have ever competed in an Iron Man match.
This match proves who is the best overall athlete in WWE. It's a gut check like no other.
Winning an Iron Man match puts you in an elite
Superman punch! The cover! He scores the fall.
Ouch. Back suplex, no!
Wow.
Driven down.
Oh man, we all know what's coming here.
An Iron Man match has to be just as much about offense as it is defense, Byron.
Without a doubt, you have to toe the line in this type of match. Scoring falls is important, but not falling victim to falls is equally important. You can win this thing 1-0 or 6-5. It all depends on your strategy.
Coming back from the outside now.
Ooh. She managed to avoid that offense.
Twisting the arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope.
Into a beautiful arm drag. Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Drop kick to the face. Hoisted up. Gut buster.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
From up high, the 630 splash.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
And going for the pin. Near fall.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
No, turn out the lights. The party's over. That could finish off Roman.
Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here. Dangerous Hurricane Rana. Roman struggling here, guys.
Roman's being picked apart.
Hard right.
Oh, reverse STO.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Cover. 2. She's able to score a fall early here. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me. Oh, man.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this. She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Hard right.
Oh, reverse reverse STO.
And that took Reigns down.
2 count. And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor. Gosh.
Ooh.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering.
What a hurricanrana. Pick your jaw up off the floor. 630.
That could finish off Roman.
Cover! And she earns the fall. Oh, right to the jaw! How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Now they're gonna put their opponent up on the top rope and not quite sure what they have in store here. Fighting back and forth go both of these superstars. Now climbing up to the top rope. A couple of well-placed elbows to the back of the neck. What's going to happen here? Oh, my goodness. High-risk maneuver coming. Look out.
Avalanche, Poison Rana.
Swanton. This is just raw power, period.
Into the cutter.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Hard right hand, and there's the reverse STO. Dishing out the big guns once again.
2. There it is. She scores the fall.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Forearm to the jaw. Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. Looking to make a little music by strumming the 6th string.
Oh, he cuts it off.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
That should do it right there. Shoulders up before 2.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Ouch. Kick right to the body.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot
With a drive-by.
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith. A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Ooh, cover here. No, a 2 count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Spear impact.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Makes a cover. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Ooh, sidewalk slam. Ow!
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Reigns is wasting no motion. Neither superstar giving an inch.
Each shot landing with a little bit more.
These two trading one blow after another. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Oh, right to the throat.
Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. And it's enough to earn him the fall.
Turns that away.
Oh, what a right will it be!
I think so.
And into the cover. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Look, oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. Ooh, got clipped by the thrown kendo stick. Arm stomp. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Boom! Wow!
That cannot be what that table was meant for.
A measured kick to the vertebrae.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks!
Capped off with a big one.
Uh-oh, look out.
Double leg drop. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
High impact crossbody.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
More attacks landing above the neck.
Things have to be getting a little...
Lining up their opponent.
Bam! Running knee strike.
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2. And she gets the fall.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own.
Superman punch!
And that took Reigns down.
Here's the pin. And she gets the fall.
And using the... went for the springboard and mid.
Schoolboy!
Shoulders are down.
Into the cover. He went for it and scores the fall.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Cravat sleeper cinched in.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften. Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Superman punch!
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Spear! Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Shoulders are down. And he gets the fall.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Lifted up. What's next? Ooh, right to the throat. Superman punch!
And this has to be the end of
Makes
it.
the cover. She's able to get the fall here. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. And it's clear that he is an excruciating.
Picking up speed, building momentum, trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
She's going under the ring now.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Ooh, it is over. may have just vanquished Reigns.
Cover. And she's just scored a fall here. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Dodges away.
Big punch finds its mark.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I think we'll need to...
Off the rope to the outside, tope con hilo.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Backdrop. What a counter.
Going for sliced bread. Oh, countered into a power slam.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Oh my gosh.
We're a quarter of the way into this match now, gentlemen.
And there's a huge margin on the scoreboard. It has been a dominant start. I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will not be good for that table.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Ooh, great agility on display. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Off the top.
Through the air and connects.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Ow! Oh! Bang! He finds a counter.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Reigns hits it!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Stopping their opponent.
Jeez.
And the forearm smash. Reigns hits it! Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
2. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. Oh, the physicality on display. Into the cover! She pops the shoulder up in 1.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Amazing rotation on the 630 splash. May have just vanquished Reigns.
Cover. She got it. She earned the fall. Oh, a kick. Wow. Wow, what a drop kick. And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here. Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way.
And a carefully measured knee drop. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Nicely done with the head scissors. Oh my. Pile driver.
I believe that.
Shoulders down. And she picks up a late fall.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Goes for the pin. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
Roman's being picked apart. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Baseball slide.
Into the Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana.
Oh, what a right hand! That's it. That finally has to do it.
Going for the pin. Adding to her score late into the match.
Connects on the kick.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. She went airborne and missed. Brutal boot.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Choke slam.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Moonsault. Cover. 2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Can Reigns recover from that?
And she manages to get a fall. Devastating kick. Ow.
Oh, man. Oh, missed connection.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Here comes Reigns. Spear. Reigns got all of it.
Makes the cover. And that will be a fall for him. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash.
Cover. Is it enough? Getting a fall under her belt here.
All the way to the floor. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
How much more can you take?
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Springboard. Hurricane Rana. That's amazing.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
What's she looking for under the ring?
This doesn't look good, and I don't think that guitar is going to sound good either.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Are we about to see it?
Dragon twist cutter.
And that took Reigns down.
Ooh, face first into the post. To run out of ringside and back to the mat.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch from the top.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned. Evade.
Caught with a cutter.
Delivered again. Just end it
Makes
now.
the cover. And she scores a fall.
Ooh, sharp kick.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Bam! Not where he wants to be right now.
Kick and sent all the way to the outside. Look out!
Oh, he barely came up with this.
Hurricane Rana on the floor.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
A pinpoint kick to the back. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Poorly timed offense there. That was a strong kick.
Being placed in the corner here. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Not looking good. In this position. Is it enough? The cover! 2. And that fall will get added to his score.
Oh.
Popped right in the face. Off the ropes. Oh, look at this agility. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Taking flight. Axe handle from the middle rope. Pick your jaw up off the floor.
From up high, the 630 splash.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Cover! She gets the fall.
And using the
Bottom rope moonsault on the mark. You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Deep trouble here.
Look out.
What a leg drop across the rope. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. Ooh. Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
Oh! And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Spear! No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
A guitar? I did not see that coming.
He counters with a great reversal. Calculating the next move here. And did you hear the impact of that? A quick reversal from her.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it. And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
What a cross body!
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
Off the top!
All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Whip back into the ring. Spear by Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it! Cover!
2 count, and he scores the fall.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex!
Launched.
And our superstars might not be aware, but we have now officially crossed.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
Superman punch!
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Cover! There it is. She scored the fall.
The kick connects.
Hurricane Rana!
Oh my! Hurling the table with surprising accuracy.
From the heavens, big time splash.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Hard right.
Oh, reverse STO.
That could finish off Roman.
There's 2. She earns the fall.
There's the sling blade. Basement drop kick.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Effective counter.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for...
The tribal chief locked and loaded.
Superman punch!
And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Strong kick.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Spear by Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover! 2 count. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Boom. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left.
Oh, man. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Oh! Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Wow, what a drop kick.
Oh, man.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Superman.
We got a cover. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. Lands a timely reversal. Wow. Countered right when it was needed.
Out of the turnbuckle. Overhead suplex.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
That guitar is about to be out of tune. Ooh!
Oh, the power! Running knee! Spear by Reigns!
That has to be the one that ends this.
Is it enough? The cover! And it's enough to earn him the fall.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And Roman might just have more in store. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
What a shoulder block. And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon.
Oh, what a right hand!
And that took Reigns down.
Cover. No way, no way.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Oh, narrowly escaping there.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Big power bomb.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Spear.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Looking for the pin. He picks up the fall. Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. There!
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Shoulders down. Deep in this thing, he gets the fall.
Into a powerbomb. Wow.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. Showing off her well-educated feet, and
This could do it. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
oh, a sudden cutter. Can Reigns recover from that?
And the cover. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
And avoids taking any damage.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Oh! Oh! Reigns, ready to strike!
With a Superman punch!
Reigns is setting up, Michael! Here it comes! Wow, Reigns nailed it!
Going for the cover. An important fall for him here. And an answer from her.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression.
She's getting something from under the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Face first into the chair. Will it be?
She gains the fall.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off. Boom! Wow! Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
Nobody home. Dodge is out of the way. Reigns hits it.
It's over.
You can't survive that again.
Cover! 2. Add that to his score.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Down right on the neck.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Bang! Oh! Boom! From the top. Elbow drop. Shoulders down. And he gets the fall. A clubbing blow. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Clothesline in the corner.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. The spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Shoulders down. And he scores the fall there.
Vicious arm stomp.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Drive by!
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Spear!
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Cover! He scores himself a fall.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now. Is Superstar thinking ankle lock?
Two options, tap or snap.
Oh! How's he going? She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Hard right hand, and there's the reverse STO.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Cover! There's two. She's able to get the fall here.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Indy counters. Ah, suplex.
Reigns hangs on.
Another one.
A third? Oh, the trifecta. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Picked up and being carried around now. Body slam.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
The battle in this Iron Man. Shoulders down. He's got a fall in the bag.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
Ow! Foot, meat back. And she's reeling now.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
From the top and down.
Down on the jaw. You can bite your tongue with that.
With a pile driver.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of into the cover. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Whoa.
Kick to the gut. Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic. A steel
Spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
Cover. 2. And he scores the fall.
Oh.
Putting their full weight on the arm.
Just punishing their opponent. Down with the cutter.
That has to be the one that ends this.
What a display of strength here.
All the way down, falling pop.
That should do it right there. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Pow, what a shot. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the stamina to battle out of it?
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. She gets around the attack.
DDT!
Planet.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
I think Roman might be in. His superstar thinking ankle lock.
2 options, tap or snap.
Oh, submission. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Boom!
Oh!
Oh!
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Beautiful 630 splash. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Goes for the pin. And got it. The fall is hers.
Oh, not everyone can do that.
Evaluating their opponent.
Slingshot right across the back of the neck. Ouch. And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure. Hard right hand, and there's the reverse STO. That's it. That finally has to do it.
2. And she manages to get a fall.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing. Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Got out of there at the perfect time. And Reigns, cover here.
He scores a fall deep into this match. Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Ooh. Endless knee strikes. What a spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Is it enough? The cover! And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Clothesline in the corner and a couple back elbows to follow.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Spear!
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Looking for the pin. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
She turns that attack away.
Oh, has them by the neck. Choke slam.
Boom! Oh! Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Hard right hand, and there's the reverse STO.
That could finish off Roman.
2 count. And she's just scored a fall here.
Kicks to the face.
Oh.
Capped off with a big one.
Springboard.
Caught in mid.
There's the cover.
A big fall for him there.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Elbow to the heart. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the stamina?
so much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Countering that offense.
She is looking to get back in this.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Oh, turned it.
Will it be? Adding to her score late into the match.
Continuing to attack the neck.
Draped over the top rope.
This is gonna be nasty. Up high, choke slam, cover. Is it enough? And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Michinoku driver.
And now the road is no longer a long one. We are in the final stretch.
It's not over, but the score diff picked your jaw up off the floor.
630 senton.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's
And
getting
going
up
for
from
the
that.
pin. And she picks up a late fall.
Oh, kick finds it.
Goes right for the takedown. And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Working to neutralize that arm.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Blistering shoulder block.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Nice job dodging contact there.
What a shot.
Bulldog.
Boom. Shoulders down. Kicks out. He still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, what are they doing here?
All the way out.
Ooh, sit out, gourd buster. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Ooh. Gets out of the way of...
Spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Oh.
Shot to the throat. And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
And one punch connects after another.
She escapes the attack.
Superman! Here's a cover. Could be it. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Reigns hits it! Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Cover! 2. And that fall will get added to his score. Knee right to the face.
Here comes Reigns!
Spear!
Wow, Reigns nailed it!
Makes the cover. That fall goes to him late in this match.
Supernatural power.
Nasty kick to the face.
And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to...
Ooh, catches him with the cutter.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
And the cover. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Twisting the arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope.
Into a beautiful arm drag.
We're down to the wire now.
This superstar thinking ankle lock.
2 options, tap or snap.
Oh, could we be...
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Boom, what impact! Will it be? And got it. The fall is hers.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
There's no way you could take any more of those. This has got to be over.
And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Oh, what a club.
Hooked up.
DDT. Look, oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
A table, and guys, I don't think there will be any place settings. Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
Reigns will not take this loss